What's up, weirdos? Welcome to Universe of Weirdos. It is me, Jay Kraft, your host of not only this podcast, but the wonderful dating game of life. I'm here to talk to you today about some romance. We're going to help you get some dates. We're going to teach you how to flirt. We're going to go over some profiles of some singles that might be in your area. And we're going to help you out with your dating life, because, you know, I don't have a dating life anymore. I won the dating game. I'm married. I don't need to go out on dates anymore or search for other singles in my area or anything like that. So I guess I'm lucky in that regard, but I guess that is why sometimes people will ask me for dating advice, because it's like, I guess their logic is, well, you're married, so obviously you did pretty well at least one date. So come on, give me some advice, brother. And I have some of that stuff coming up too. I have an FAQ of somebody who I believe is a high school student going over his first breakup. So on a future FAQ episode, I will be answering that one and helping that guy through a heartbreak. And, you know, I think I'm pretty good at it. I think I at the very least can teach you how to date in the same way that I learned how to date, which is through this wonderful series of different audio that I'm going to play for you. This is basically my secret, right? So, like, if you want to know how to do this stuff, then just listen to me, because I will take you to where you need to go. And we're going to start with this one. This one's a rare gem, all right? So pay attention to this one. Definitely put this one to use in your everyday life. This is flirting and how to do it right. So hopefully you get the same kind of good tips from it that I did, because it's a good one. I mean, just listen to the music.
Do you want to learn how to flirt?
Yes, we do.
What is flirting? Is it eye contact?
Could be.
Is it touching?
No, that's assault.
Is it smiling?
Could be creepy.
I'm Gail Prince.
Hi, Gail Prince.
Join
What's
us
up?
for
What's up, Gail Prince? What's up, baby? What you doing after this, Gail Prince? I'll be your prince, Gail Prince. Is that flirting? Is that good at flirting? I don't know. Normally, I just pull out my hog and say, this ain't going to take care of its fucking self. So which one of you ladies is going to do it? And then I get kicked out of the library. So it's just a all-around mess.
How to do it right.
Oh, yeah. First, play this music.
Class on flirting. What is flirting? Give me some words that define flirting. Blank. Playing. Chuck?
Having fun.
Having fun. Another word.
Sex.
Sex is flirting. Not all the time.
Sex
We're
is
going to
flirting.
talk about that.
Sex
The
is
first
flirting.
thing that a woman
Hey,
can...
baby, bend over real quick. That's not flirting. That's rape. What the fuck? Sex is flirting. And of course, some weird Gary Shandling looking ghoul was the one who fucking said that. Fucking creepy ass weirdo. Oh man. All right, let's keep going here, because I really want this woman who looks like your stereotypical second grade teacher from the 90s to teach me how to do some flirting. So let's hear some of this.
is wear props.
Wear props?
Now, what's a prop?
Like
You all look
Gallagher?
puzzled. What's a prop? Come on up here.
Hey, come here, baby. Let me show you my carrot top routine. Maybe we can hit it off. This is my staircase for midgets. Oh, wacky. Here, let me smash this fucking grape. That's what I'm gonna do on a first date. I'm just gonna take out a little grape and put it down on the dinner table, and then take out a little tack hammer and smash it, and go, there you go. That's a prop. So I don't know, what the fuck is she talking about props? I'm guessing she's like jewelry and like shit like that. Is that what she's going over here? Let's find out.
Show us your props. Do you see what she's wearing? These are pencils. Now, tell.
She's wearing pencil earrings.
That's terrific.
So she can take them off and write her number down.
So wearing props. What's another prop? That's the best. What's another prop?
A big brooch.
A brooch, a pin. What else?
What about a grill?
A real unusual
That's how they know I'm a
necklace.
gangster.
Men tend to preen when they get in a certain situation, almost do a Johnny Carson where they fix the tie.
I don't
Preen
wear a
for
tie.
us, Andy.
Preen, Andy. He just ran his fingers through his
very
hair.
good.
You suck,
That's
Andy.
good.
What I
That's
do is,
very good, Andy.
when I want to preen, what I do is I lift my t-shirt up
Show our
and then just
group
start
here how you would
fingering
lick
my
your
belly
lips.
button. licking
Thank
each
you.
other's lips.
Okay, go.
Well, not each other's lips. That would be weird.
Oh, the Wall Street Journal stock section.
Do you read that all the time?
Well, pretty much on a daily basis.
What's
Why
it
is
to you,
that?
bitch?
Trying to follow my investments.
Oh, do you have a lot of investments?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's with all these questions? Are you a fucking cop?
I
Huh?
don't want to hear about your ex-wife or your ex-husband. I don't want to hear about your children. Don't talk
What?
about scars or
Why?
operations. Nobody wants to hear about that. You did terrific. Give yourself a big hand.
Wait, hold on. This is that's really bad advice, because what if they have some sort of like obvious scar on their face from an operation that they had? Wouldn't you expect them to address that on your first date or when they're flirting? Don't mention your children. If you have children, you should mention it, because that's when you get into the whole situation of, oh, they don't accept me because of my children. No, they don't accept you because they didn't think that you had children because you never brought it up. So that's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't think that lady's very good at flirting, but we'll figure it out here. We're gonna go over some video dating. There used to be these video dating services well before the time of fucking, I don't know all of them, OkCupid and eHarmony, and I don't know all of the other ones. Grindr, that's the one for the gays, isn't it? So they used to have a thing where you would go, I don't know if you would go to a place or they would send you like a VHS tape, and it was just these singles that would go to this place and sit down in front of a camera and talk about what they wanted out of another person, and then you would see their video, and then you would, I guess, agree to go on a date with them. I'm not really sure how it worked. I was way too young for these dating services when they were in their heyday, but here's a couple of them. We have one that I believe is full of women, and then another one that's full of men. Full disclosure, I did not watch either one of these ahead of time, so they might suck, but we'll make the best of what we can. We'll make some chicken salad out of this chicken shit.
Someone who's looking for me. Someone.
This is a terrible song.
I'm Elizabeth, and I live in the West End Pretend Valley. Pardon me.
Wow. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of dates with that. I'm Susan. I live in the San Fernando Valley. Excuse me. Sorry. So if you want somebody who doesn't know the name of San Fernando and then chokes up in the middle of what should be an important statement that they're making about themselves, I'm your gal.
I'm Jana. I'm looking for... I'm not sure. Hello.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, at least you're a woman who's going to a dating service on a mission. At least we know that you're somebody who knows what they want, which is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Name is Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
Some people call me sexy. Others say I'm sensuous.
You don't seem like either of those.
Well, you know, when I'm not using my doctor and pharmacy to troubleshoot a large healthcare computer system, I'm over at the gym pumping iron or driving my black Porsche with the wind blowing through my hair and singing along with Anita Baker's Rapture of Love. I guess you could say...
Wow, you sound like a load of fun and not at all a pretentious bitch. You seem like somebody I would really like to go on a date with at some point if I'm not riding in my Porsche or studying the field of pharmacology. What the fuck? Ugh. And then this next lady has the most 80s Aquanet hair I've ever seen, so let's see what she has to say to sell herself.
Oreo cookie freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar, Oreo salt and pepper shakers. I like to collect anything with an Oreo on it.
Well,
And I love to eat double stuffed ones. They're the best.
okay. Have you ever taken the top off of two of them and mushed them together and made quadruple stuffs? Future fat lady? No? No? All right. Let's see what this Madonna-looking lady wants.
I laugh hysterically at Bette Midler.
You
I have 2 cats.
And I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is to have my own religion.
do? Whoa. Okay, hold on. I think I found the one that we want to go on a date with. My goal in life is to have my own religion. Lady, I'm looking to join a cult. Please tell me, what are the details of this religion that you're coming up with? I am incredibly interested. What else we got?
I'm looking for a
romanticist. Spend time at the fireplace. Someone that's
A romanticist who will spend time at the fireplace. That ain't me. I'm sorry.
clean. Be clean, you know? I keep my car very clean, and I expect a man to do the same.
And I also like very meaty men.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I might be able to help you out with that one, huh? Ladies. That one's weird. Okay, this one, this next lady is way too old to be showing the amount of cleavage that she is showing. So let's see what she has to say.
Charming, personable, doesn't smoke in my face.
I am looking for a passionate yet permanent romance within the guidelines of safe dating practices.
Well,
Okay, that's, I mean, I think everybody is looking for that, but we don't say it like that because that makes us look like a weirdo. I am looking for a romantic partner who will not be violent with me or murderous and have intent in their heart to end my life while I'm sleeping. Yeah, no shit. I think we all want that, but we don't put it on our dating videos. All right, here's Oreo Cookie Lady again. What does she have to say?
go now, but keep in touch, okay? Bye. That's it.
All right, and it says her religion is Jewish. She's 27. All right, so, you know, we might be able to get down with her if all you got to do is buy a pack of double stuffed Oreos. She seems like she's a goer, so maybe you can work something out. All right, let's see. Let's go through the guys, huh? Let's see if there's any of these handsome fellas that we want to date. Let's see what they have to offer. By the way, this is definitely from the 90s, and these people look every bit 1991, so it's pretty fun.
Hello.
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 What's up, Uncle Jesse?
Thought I told you never to call me here.
Some of the things I love are photography, travel, skiing, and cuddling. This is very exciting.
Okay. I like to cuddle. I like skiing and I like traveling. I bet a lot of people hit you up. And here is this not too far in the future going to be bald man. His hair is hanging on. You could blow that shit out like a dandelion.
Time for my life because I'm just starting a new claims adjusting business.
I don't know, the type of girl that I'm looking for is one that's really attractive to me.
I like an...
Okay, the guy that goes, the one that's like really attractive to me, he was like an 18-year-old guy. What are you doing joining a dating service? Go to a college campus, you fucking loser.
Attractive woman, someone who might look like Christy Brinkley or Jacqueline Smith.
I have a very strong sense of humor. I've read recently that everyone thinks they've got one, but my friends do agree that I do.
You know what? You really proved it there, too. I'm hilarious. All of my friends say that I'm hilarious. And ladies, I will make you laugh. I will keep you laughing. So hit me up, funny guy.
But semi-crazy. Kind of your typical research mathematician, I guess. Walking down the street or just going out for letting me take pictures of her with my camera.
Somebody that maybe even gets rough once in a while, you know, and
Jesus,
I'm a ham.
Jesus Christ. Maybe some bitch that'll just like slap me around, you know, get a little rough, spit in my face, you know, pull the chest hair a little bit. I don't know, maybe strap one on, take me from behind, huh? Ladies, if that is you, respond to my video. It's fucking creep.
I've been on Jeopardy. I decided that I'm lonely, but I'd love to go roller skating. Are you a little crazy?
Extremely high verbal skills.
Co-ed bubble bath sounds like a real fun idea I want to try out.
Jesus Christ. All right, so this is obviously just like a little quick montage, rapid fire of creeps there. A bubble bath is something I'd really like to try. Why? A bubble bath kind of sucks because, like, if you take a bubble bath, then, like, when you get out, like, you still have to shower because you still have, like, soap suds all over you. So fuck a bubble bath. Those things suck.
And whoever's ever with me has to like to do it too, or they're going to go nuts because I'll drive you nuts. I seek a person who is childlike.
Somebody that will embarrass.
God. I seek someone who is childlike. Lock that man up, please.
ordering too much food or, somebody like that.
I'm a nice fellow. I don't know. I'm particularly attracted to black women and women of different races. So if you like me, give me a call.
Basically, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Black of the berry, sweet of the juice, baby. That's what I like to say. So, ladies, if you're out there, I don't know, man. The video dating is very strange, is it not? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, to be completely honest with you. Like, all of those how do you, I mean, I get it because there's probably still video elements to a lot of these dating sites and different apps and stuff, right? So you can probably make little videos of yourself and shit. Do people do dumb shit like that where they take a rose and go like, hey, I told you not to call me here. Hey, anyways, ladies, I'm looking for somebody that wants to take a mutual bubble bath, somebody that maybe doesn't eat too much. I'd also like to stay safe in the world of dating, somebody that ain't too stabby. But, if you're rough, you want to smack me around a bit, hit me up. Those guys are weird. Those are some strange sons of bitches. So let's keep going here. This one is how to meet women in St. Louis. So if you are in Missouri, I've got good news for you. We can help you out here. We can teach you how to meet women in St. Louis. I love the music. It's showing a nice shot of the arch, of course. It's the only thing St. Louis has. How to meet women in St. Louis. All right, let's fucking get to it. The supermarkets. Okay.
One night, it was late. I got off work. I was tired. I was hungry. I'm looking down the pasta aisle, and this guy walked up to me and said, "Hey, you really look nice." And I thought, that takes a lot of nerve, and that really impressed me. I think daytime is better for a man to meet a woman because in the morning, usually when he sees a woman, he's going to see what he gets. The perfect date for me is a ride in the country with a top down and stop at a good Italian restaurant.
Okay, so that's apparently you could go meet women in the supermarket. That lady likes when you come up to her while she's picking out potatoes or whatever she was doing there. Just approach her in the produce section, say she looks nice, and then she'll go out with you, apparently. Okay, the second suggestion that they have is estate sales. So, if somebody died and they're selling off all of their stuff, go to the sale and try to pick up women. Maybe you can meet yourself a nice grieving widow. Jesus. I can't wait to see where this one goes. This is amazing. Yeah.
I like a nice smile. I like nice, clean, white teeth. The real test is when they turn around. I like butts. I like tight buns. I really enjoy estate sales. I love furniture. I love antiques. The last estate sale I went to, I got a really good deal on a bed.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what I like is I like a woman with really bad Aquanet hair, shoulder pad blazers that looks like somebody that's a reject from a fucking Whitesnake video with a horrendous smoker's cough. So, man, maybe I can meet you at a nice estate sale and we can get going on a nice date sometime, you weird Whitesnake video reject. Oh, boy. Nightclubs. We could meet women in nightclubs. Let's hear about this one. Okay.
Good approach, I think, would probably just nonchalantly walk up to me and ask me, would you like a drink? Or what you like to do? Or where do you work? One thing that I hate the most is when you're out with a guy having a good time and he gets a little bit too drunk and embarrasses the shit out of you.
Oh, okay. You didn't have to work blue, lady. But yeah, I get it. You don't want to be with somebody who's going to get drunk and embarrass the shit out of you. So I get it. I'm right there with you. That one was a terrible, terrible video. It was like, meet women in nightclubs. Like the only thing that you can really do when you meet somebody in a nightclub is, do you want a drink? Do you want a drink? Can I buy you something? Like you just have to yell. Nobody can hear anybody. That's why those nightclubs suck. That's why I don't know that you could actually, I mean, you could hook up with people in nightclubs, sure. All you got to do is dance with them, be a little bit shallow. She's going to be a little bit shallow. You're going to be judging each other solely based on looks because you ain't getting to know each other in a noisy-ass nightclub. But, hey, it could work. Who knows? Here's another one, though. This one, just in case maybe you're not into going out and meeting somebody in person. Maybe you don't want to do the dating service. Maybe the apps aren't for you, and maybe you're just looking for some nice sex. This one's going to teach you how to have cyber sex. This is another one I did not watch ahead of time, but it's only 1.5 minutes, and the thumbnail is some woman sitting in front of a really old PC with her top off and her tits blurred out, so it's got to be interesting at the very least. So let's check this out. Cyber sex on the internet.
Sex, but is there really such a thing? Absolutely. Having sex with an online partner is easy to learn. I'll show you how to reach a cyber sex climax. We'll also visit others who have mastered the art of one-handed typing. So let's get started.
One-handed typing.
So
let's meet some fellas with sticky keys.
Get a general idea of who's here, what's going on. Now let's see if we can find someone interested in having a little cyber sex.
Okay, so she's in a chat room.
I'm
13.
Horny.
Don't tell anyone. I'm not
And
Chris
I'm looking
Hansen.
For some good cyber sex.
Wow, you type very slow. Jesus, the hunt and peck method,
Are you
huh?
interested?
It just cut back to her and suddenly she has her top off.
Okay. And click send.
It's very strange.
And wait
Because
for
this is
response.
well before the days of webcam, so I don't know that there's much of a reason for her to just be there with her top off.
And he puts yes with lots of S's.
Okay. So that's it? That's the whole video? That's the whole video of how to have cyber sex on the internet, is go in a chat room and say, I'm very horny. Anybody interested in having cyber sex? That's it? That's like me wanting to like, hey, this is how to make a sandwich. You just fucking make one, bro. I don't know. Grab 2 pieces of bread, stick some shit in between them. Bam, got yourself a sandwich. Aren't I great at teaching you how to do some stuff? Wow. That one was incredibly weird. So, I don't know. Maybe we should take a little trip to the normal area of town and figure out how to self-anal massage. How about that?
My name is Joe Kramer, and I'm a massage instructor. We were taught that there are places on our body that we should avoid, and the asshole is at the top of the list. Until I was 30 years old, I hated my asshole. Twice I even had surgery on my asshole. Not fun.
For
I
what?
recommend clenching your asshole in rhythm with your breathing. What results
No.
can you expect from anal breathing?
Anal breathing?
Well, less tension in the asshole. I have relaxed and healed my asshole. This muscle, this major pump, is the secret of the asshole.
Okay, so you think that guy's into ass play, or you think that he likes the old anal? I bet you he does. He certainly seems like it. So that one's super weird. I've had surgeries on my asshole, but I've learned to love my asshole. Okay, seems like he might be an asshole. I don't know. But before we get out of here, I got a couple more. Now, I am a little bit older of a guy. Me and my wife are both in our 40s, so let's figure out this one. This is a 1-minute-long video. The Couple's Guide to Great Sex Over 40. So I'm going to be paying very close attention to this because it applies to me directly. So let's figure it out, even though the people that are in the video look like they're very over 40, like maybe even over 60. So I'm a little bit offended, but all right, let's see what they have to say.
I'm really into health, sex, and longevity. The sexual impulses actually create the longevity.
You can have great sex and remain sexually active for decades after the age of 40.
Okay, it's
not just
showing two
mechanical sex.
65-year-olds
It can be
kissing.
fulfilling, exciting, and can continue to enhance long-term relationships. The most striking fact is that sex is good for most mature couples. For some couples, more sex is better than less. You'll see demonstrations by real couples of how greater sexual intimacy may be reached and how more pleasure and lifelong satisfaction may be enjoyed.
It's just showing
Well, I
old
think,
people like
women like those
feeding
romantic
each other
touches.
and bathing.
I found that in my own relationships with my mother and father. I watched them. They're Hungarian and Austrian, and they're very much lovers.
Just because your body doesn't run as fast as it used to, doesn't come as fast as it used to, make lemonade out of it. Don't make sour grapes and sour apples out of it.
What? That's not how that saying goes, you dumb,
Couples Guide to
stupid
Great
fuck.
Sex Over 40, you'll learn more valuable skills to deal with physical changes in your body and how maturity can enhance and reinvigorate sexual relationships.
Okay, well, I'm still a little bit lost on that one. I don't know that that one gave us too much positive information other than just show a bunch of 60-something-year-old people kissing and like licking each other's necks and stuff, and then taking bubble baths and feeding each other and saying that, hey, sex is good. There wasn't anything that was really a guide on that one. So, and also great sex over 40. Everyone in that was over 60. So again, a little bit offended, but here's what we can go out on, because maybe it's not worth it. Maybe you don't want to go out and meet someone. Maybe you don't want to have any sort of sex or pick up anyone of the opposite or same sex, whatever your preference is. I don't judge. I ain't fucking you, so I don't care. I don't care who you try to bang as long as it's not me or my wife or someone underage. Then we'll have problems. But you know, maybe abstinence is the way that you want to go, and this person is going to tell us why waiting is worth the wait. So let's figure it out, because I bet you it's some sort of dumb 50-year-old lifelong virgin who was never able to get women anyways, and he's probably going to tell you about how awesome it is to not have sex. So let's listen to this geek.
The next area I want to touch on is probably one of the most crucial. Now God says, wait, not because I want to take the fun out of your life, but I want to protect you from suspicion and distrust. Ooh, I like that. Isn't that what you want, guys?
No, okay, suspicion and distrust. That's why that's one reason why you should wait to not have sex, because of suspicion and distrust. Now that's very vague, but let me try to see what he might mean, because this is only a minute-long video. I don't think he's going to expand on his point. So if you don't wait and like you're somebody who's not a virgin, maybe your partner's going to be like, I bet she fucked this guy and this guy, or maybe, you know, your female partner is going to be like, what other girls has he slept with? Or I don't know, maybe it's something like that. Like, I know he's a pussy hound. He's had sex before. So maybe that's what he means by suspicion and distrust. I don't know. That's a bizarre statement. So let's see what else this church guy has to say to try to tell these Christian kids to not fuck.
Yeah. Isn't that what you want? If she played around before, what confidence, what trust factor do you have that she won't play around afterwards? Now think of this, ladies. My date life, 20-some years ago, I never dreamed would affect my marriage this very moment. You say, come on. You trying to tell us the way you treated women on a date 20-some years ago is affecting your marriage right now? That's
then
right.
Your wife sucks.
You can have a hilarious good time with a chimpanzee, but you don't marry one.
So, wait, hold on. You fucked a monkey? I think we know where AIDS started then. What the hell happened with, like, what is this guy talking about? Like, my wife still gives me shit for somebody that I dated 20 years ago. Well, then your wife sucks, dude. Tell her to get the fuck over it. I'm with you now. I haven't talked to that person in 20 fucking years. And now you're going, well, you fucked that girl in college. Like, yeah, I'm 60 now, though. And she's dead. She died of a drug overdose in 87. What are you talking about? This guy sucks. Let's keep going.
My wife, trust me. Safe sex, use a condom. I think we got condomania going on.
Yeah.
Pretty
use
soon,
condoms.
everybody's going to have to live in condominiums.
Ooh.
Then we'll have condemnation.
Oh my God.
The way it's going.
Oh
You
no.
started with heavy petting.
So, say another condom word. Say another word that's kind of like condemnation. Yeah, we're gonna live in condominiums. God, this guy sucks. I hate this guy.
Touching of the breasts, the genitals.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then possibly into sexual intercourse. Guys, on your wedding night, one of the most beautiful gifts you can give your mate is say, honey, I have waited, and I give you my virginity.
No,
Can you
it's
imagine
oral.
that, ladies? Can you, Kathy, could you
No,
imagine
it's
that?
oral. You go down on that clit.
Can you imagine it? Some of you ladies are start doing somersaults. Here the guy wants to have sex, and you're doing somersaults.
Yeah, yay, I can't wait to have this fucking 17 seconds of love making because he's waited his whole life and has never experienced pussy before. So he's gonna fucking get in there, pump twice, explode, and then go, oh my God, I don't know what happened. I love you. And then that's gonna be the rest of your life. Nah. No, don't. At least, at the very least, like, don't wait until you're married to have sex with the person you're in a committed relationship with. If you're gonna wait until you're in the committed relationship, but not until marriage. Because what if on your wedding night, what if you find out that like her vagina's weird, or she finds out that your dick doesn't work, or something really strange? Like there are some things. Sex is important in a relationship. You should fucking work that one out. I don't know. That one's weird. Don't wait, though. That would be just a little bit strange. But that's going to be it for me for this one. This one was a weird one, huh? A little bit of dating stuff from a 40-something-year-old married guy. I can teach you. I can teach you how to get some women. My wife is gorgeous. She's way better looking than me. Everybody, every time they meet my wife, they're like, how the hell? And it's like, well, because I'm funny. What do you want from me? I'm funny and I take certain things seriously when I need to, so that's why my wife likes me. But if you would like to reach out to me on social media, I'm not going to date you. I'm not going to flirt with you, but I will answer any of your feedback and or questions. So shoot those on over Twitter/X JCraft 24/7 over there on X. I am on Instagram, UniverseOfWeirdos, and you can always shoot me an email, universeofweirdos@gmail.com. That is my preferred method of communication. Let's see, you can rate, review, subscribe, give a big old thumbs up and a positive review wherever you rate and review podcasts. 5 stars, please, on whatever it is that you're listening on right now. And share it with your friends. Spread the love. Let all of them know that the universe of weirdos is here. It ain't going nowhere. And we are expanding just like any wonderful universe does. But I will see you next time. I am blasting off. See ya!